So in the process of making this video, it did not record the sound, so, and of course I didn't know this until I was editing it, so in other words, this will just be a recap video because, well, I can't re-record, I can't go back and re-record it. So the first part is the intro, clearly, then we grabbed some items out of this chest and left some useless items in it. As you can see me doing very, very slowly, still going. I'm trying to write a script as I'm editing this because this is being a pain to edit. Come on, continue, come on, continue. I left a bunch of stuff in there that I didn't need anymore. I then went into the shop and looked at a couple items. I'm basically going on what my screen is saying. And then I bought a useless sword, which is called a polar bear fang. Or the polar bear fang? What's it called? Polar bear fang, that's it. So, after that, we then went on to read Mission 4, which is this. Mission 4, Thick Ice. Next page. The assassin is heading into the frozen wasteland in an attempt to escape. Objectives: follow him and hopefully defeat him. That was our mission. Next, we ran through this cavey entrance, murdered some very mean Eskimos on the way, and a polar bear too. Maybe those show up later. So next, we then shot some things from afar, and I'm really bad at this commentary thing. So then we went through the valley, murdered all the monsters down there, and then did some ever so famous parkour. I got to the top and then realized there were way too many monsters up there for me to just pick off up there, so I decided to run back through the valley up to where I first came out and shoot them all down before then coming back and doing the parkour all over again. After that, I went up, but over the plateau, up the hill, and over to the village. I was then instructed to search the igloos, and ask the Eskimos for help, in which case I said, why they keep trying to kill me. So, in other words, I killed some more Eskimos, searched the igloos, the tinier igloos, until I got to the big igloos and went inside. As I entered into the big igloo, the floor collapsed, dropping me down into a big cavern, where I was forced to go, well, kind of face-to-face against the assassin himself, who put a bunch of his cannons on me, in which case I had to shoot down each button, basically light up all the things, as you'll see here as I'm doing it now. So 1, 2, 3, there we go. One cannon down, 2 more to go. Every time one cannon goes down, more monsters are thrown at me. I found the best way to deal with that was to make the creepers explode all the other monsters, because it made it a whole lot easier for me not having to kill them all myself. So there goes cannon number 2. Lots of creepers once again. Let the creepers explode everything else. Then go back and destroy whatever's left. And then now I can shoot down the last 3. And I just threw my pencil on the floor. Oh well. So here we are. Mission 4 accomplished. And then, of course, after that I had a couple more polar bears to defeat. I'm not proud saying that, but they were really mean polar bears, and I kind of had to. But it made it better that they weren't actual polar bears. So yeah, now I'm going into a chest, getting all that stuff, and I end off the episode. So anyways, thanks guys for watching this recap. Sorry it wasn't a full episode because my sound didn't record. Anyway, leave a like, subscribe, and I shall see you in the next mission.